welcome back to another video. You can tell by the thumbnail I made it. I got a balloon, just for this. It's not gonna last very long because I waited way too long. Way too long. I waited way too long to buy this, and I don't think it's gonna work. So, I'll be surprised. Very surprised. You know, Helium doesn't taste very good. And I don't know if this video will take very long. The fact that it's a balloon. And two, welcome back.
Do another video.
Wow. I hope you subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe. Please like the video and it will notify you when a new video comes out if you hit the bell icon right next to it.
Please understand this is not the very first time and this isn't safe, so please don't try this at home.
I just really am bored. I have a lot of free time. My head hurts. I feel lightheaded.
Believe me, I wouldn't be doing this, but this is really fun when you're bored. I got this on Valentine's Day.
I was alone. Well, I'm getting the effects. I'll pay the price later.
Sadly, it won't really last that long because, you know, the balloon was very depleted before I could even have the chance to use it.
This probably will be a short video. It'll probably be a short in general.
I was going to talk about mental health, but I don't think it's going to last very long.
The balloon's dying. So is everything else. So how's your day?
The realization of when it actually started working is really funny because you don't realize it until now.
Oh, the headaches. I've been having technical difficulties with my computer, so things have just not been very nice. And that is it. The balloon's gone, and so is my soul. I might buy a bigger balloon next time and not waste a whole 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And that's it in my room. This balloon was $6 at Staters. I had a good minute and a half to 2 minutes of fun. That's enjoyment. So I'm going to talk about mental health. I thought you needed a little bit of a woo pick me up. Okay, so the mental health plan for the day is talking about coping skills. Because coping skills can be very, hard to do with it. Because it's just hard to find what, I guess, makes it easier to cope with, make it less idiotic, I guess I'm saying I guess a lot because I'm really confused. I'm an adult. I'm about to be 24 in less than 2 weeks. I have a lot of issues where coping skills don't always last long. And when they do, it's because it's a good coping skill. So my top tier coping skill is music. I love music. I use music for every feeling, but mostly when I'm very stressed and angered. I journal because I've been journaling my entire life. I have tons of journals. If you haven't seen that, that's a journey in itself. But I have a journal. I do arts and crafts. I paint. I make slime. You can tell in the background. I like the hands-on fidget toys. So I have like fidget cubes and fidget items and things that make noise and things that click. And I just think that people as adults, it's harder to find coping skills, but it's more of like we're adults. We have to ask for help. We have to open our mouth and say, "Hey, I'm having a hard day and I need some help. I need to talk to somebody." But that's actually not the case. Talking to some people may help, but it doesn't always cure it. It also creates a whole other anxiety bubble that creates more and more problems in the future. And it's not something that we can just go, "Hey, family member, I need help. I'm struggling." Because, sometimes, not all the time, family member will accept it. Some will just say you're doing it for attention. Some will argue with you. Some will just not even listen. And some will help. It's a hit or miss. So I think we need to stop pushing the idea of adults should be able, or young adults, or adults in general, or preteens, or teenagers, because we're older, should be more open to talking to somebody. When talking to somebody isn't always the best option. Mostly, some professionals, like some therapists and some psychiatrists and some teachers and stuff, don't have it what's in the best of heart or the best of interest, and end up putting us in a hospital when all we needed was somebody to hear us out, or somebody to give us a guideline, or somebody to point out advice or a coping skill that would help us through it. But instead, they would just automatically assume she's unsafe. She needs to go somewhere. That's not really always the best option. It's not always the smartest choice. I would know this. I have been in multiple mental hospitals growing up. I've been in multiple facilities growing up, and I have seen it firsthand from other kids that I've witnessed and that have been in the same situation I have been, basically struggle like I have, feeling like they're not heard. And I want to let you guys know that this channel is an advocate channel. This channel is wanting you to be heard and not ignored. This channel is making you want to be acknowledged and loved and cared for. You are not alone. You have me. I understand completely. I may not have every single mental illness in the world, but I have an outline of what everything looks like. And if I don't understand, educate me. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to understand what it's like, because not everybody's situation is the same. Not every coping skill can work for everybody or is the same for everybody, and not everything just is comforting to the situation at hand. So please understand that I am here for you guys. I'm understanding to the situation, and I'm willing to be your voice when your voice isn't heard. And that is why I fully accept the idea of being your advocate, because you guys deserve to be heard as much as the rest of the world. I'm gonna take a quick sip because that Helium really did a number. So I discovered a new flavor, or they made a new, not really a new flavor, it's more, this is a sugar-free green Monster. They had, at one point, they only had the sugar version, and they recently got the sugar-free version. So you could tell the difference because the top for the sugar-free is green, and the other one is silver. So keep an eye out for that if you want to drink that. But still don't go in circles with the Helium. But I want to be there for you guys as much as you guys are there for me, because everyone deserves to be to have somebody to feel accepted when the world isn't. So, if you haven't noticed, I am gonna introduce myself real quick. Hi, my name is Blaze. I'm about to be 24. I am bisexual. I am in the LGBTQ plus community and more. And I support it. And I am an advocate for mental health because I understand what it's like to be unheard. Please, please spread the word. I have my social medias out, platformed, and ready. I have Discord, I have Instagram, I have Snapchat, I have Facebook, I have the YouTube. This sounds very like old school. Sunny. And I have TikTok. I'm out there, and I am willing to make sure you're heard, and I'm also heard because sometimes, even as much as I may be an advocate for you guys, sometimes I'm not heard myself, and it kind of disappoints in a situation that you might not know. But I will work on it, and I will do better. If you have requests for a video idea, for a food idea that you want me to try, or that might be at my local Stater Brothers or Walmart, I will try to find it. I'm not very good at trying new foods, but I'm willing to learn and experience the wonders of new things. So request that in the bottom of the comment section. Also, tell your story if you want. Give me advice for other videos. I know this video wasn't very long, but I felt like it had been some time and I needed to say a couple things. And even if those couple things meant 2 minutes of helium, probably wasn't the best solution. But again, the balloon was only $6. I might buy another one this week, but money's been kind of tight. My computer's broken at the moment, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna post this without a computer. So, if I don't post it this week, I will have to wait till after my birthday or the week of my birthday. My birthday's on Friday this year, so, and I get paid Thursday, so the 9th, which is when I get paid. So, if hopefully I can get this posting. I love you guys. I am here for you. I always will be. And stay safe. Stay you. Stay always. I love you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Don't forget to like.